We're doing a study through the book of Proverbs as we lead ourselves in a place of prayer. And we're presently in chapter 5. We've been dwelling on verse 3 all through the week. Uh, and it says, the whole title here of the chapter 5 is talking about the peril, the pitfall, the dangers of adultery, immorality. That's what we're studying here. And we're presently in verse 3. And it reads, "For the leap of an immoral woman." And that word immoral woman there is not just looking at the woman, it's looking at someone who flatters you. So it could be an immoral man also, right? It's an immoral individual, someone who is trying to corrupt you, someone who is trying to take advantage of you, someone who is trying to conquer you, right? It's saying that they use their lips, right, drip with honey. They use sweet words. They use words to entice you. They use words to confuse you. They use words to bewitch you, right? They use words to bypass your ability to reason, to think, right? They witchcraft you. They hypnotize you, right? Right? They confuse you, right? They bypass your ability to reason, your ability to think, right? Right. So that's what it's saying there. It's that's what people who try to conquer you do. Yes, we said that can take place in different relationships in our life. It could take place between us and God. Typically, God does not bewitch people. God's way of doing things is come and let us reason together. God does not use sweet words to entice people. He tells you the way that it is. He says, I put before you life and death. I would love you to choose life, but the decision, the choice is yours. God is not going to tell you that, something that is death is life, or something that is life is death. He won't deceive you. He's just going to it's going to put the cards before you. That's what God does. Does not bewitch people. God does not hypnotize people, right? So if you find anyone who is trying to hypnotize people in the name of God, that person is not of God, it's of the devil. Devil. It doesn't matter what the preface or the suffix he has on his on against his name. It doesn't matter whether it's a great apostle, prophet, whatever. If anybody is trying to hypnotize you, it's a servant and agent of the devil, because God does not hypnotize people. God gives you the fact the way that it is. He says, I present before you life and death. I would love you to choose life, but the decision is yours, right? Whichever choice you make, there's a price to be paid. People with sweet lips, sweet tongues will not tell you there's a price to pay. Come and receive Jesus Christ. All your life will be easy. You will not have any trouble in your life. Those are liars. Those are not from God, right? That is a lie. That is hypnotism, right? That is marketing of themselves. They're trying to increase number in their church, right? Serving God is not easy. There's a price to pay, right? It is the right decision. It is the decision of life. There's a reward to be obtained in serving God, but that reward involves sacrifice. It involves depriving yourself. It involves, laying down your life before God. It involves a surrender to God, His will, His person, His purpose, right? It involves giving myself, leaving myself for Christ. The Bible says that Christ died for us so that we can live. We who are alive will live our life unto Him. That's what it means to choose God, right? It's not that, hey, I choose God and I still want to be dressing naked. I still want to be doing my things. I have served God. It's between me and God. That's foolishness. Somebody is deceiving you. You are not serving God. You are not going to heaven. Serving God involves sacrifice. It involves sacrifice. You can no more just be yourself. Galatians 5, Bible says that I am crucified with Christ. I am crucified with Christ. I am crucified with Christ, right? I am crucified with Christ. It's not coming to Christ is not an enthronement of myself, right? It is a giving of myself. It is a giving of myself that Christ might live through me, in and through me, right? That is what it means to give your life to Christ. Don't let anybody deceive you. Yes, there are rewards, right? Right? There are things that follow salvation, good things. You will get them, good things, but there is a price to pay to serve God.